Yo, 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 what's up everybody? How's it going? Third and final break of the night. 3 score hobby boxes, 12 autos total. Hopefully some number parallels, some short prints, hopefully a nice Pickett auto, nice Willis auto. We got some Turtle loving, we got some Bruce loving. What's up, Scott? Thank you for joining us. Thanks everybody for joining. We'll give it a couple minutes for people to trickle on in. Alright, Scott, you got the Vikings. Sounds good. Hopefully a nice little Randy Moss auto. Alright, Sam. Look for that Alec Pierce. Alec Pierce is doing well. He had a pretty good game. His cards are selling well, actually, so there's that. Dude is a stud, you're right. He made a couple of clutch catches, but I don't know if the catches were clutch or if just Denver is clutch at sucking. What's up, BG? Good luck, everyone, indeed. Give it a couple more minutes for people to trickle on in. We are right at 12:15. Sorry for the delay. We have a little bit of a schedule thing going on for a few months. So all our Friday breaks will be 15 minutes later than normal. Oh man, there were some good steals tonight too. I think close for a steal right now, to be honest. It was a good deal. Alright, boss, if you could send me over the thing and we'll just run with it. No one wants the last 3 teams, it is all good. Ruben, we do not unfortunately have Cash App. We Venmo and PayPal only. Actually, wait. Boss, do we have Cash App? We might have Cash App, Ruben. Boss does all of that stuff. Huh? Yeah, we have Cash App, Ruben. As long as you have a team in the break, let us know which team you want. You can send it via Cash App. How it all works, I don't know. Boss will send you the email, the QR code. Alright, you got it, my friend. Do you have a team in the break? If not, when you send it on Cash App, again, I am oblivious to any of this, so Boss would know. She might chat here shortly, but okay, perfect. That's even better. Eagles, good. Now we have your address. That's great. Ah, that's it, Jerry. Thank you. BZ knows the drill. We do have breaks for tomorrow, guys. 3 more score at 11 tomorrow, so it's a little bit sooner. We'll be running back the 2 box where there's tons of score tomorrow. There you go. Money symbol, AV breaks. While he goes and gets that all set up and squared away, and Boss still has to send me the final roll call list, so we're just waiting for that to happen. It'll just take a second. It was a good deal, Sam. It's not bad at all, to be honest. In 3 boxes, pretty good deal. We also play a little game here called AV Squid Games. As long as you have a team and you're in the break, you can play the game. That's all it takes. 1 person, 1 entry. What you're playing for is your chance for a card from this stack of cards. The cards are numbered, short prints. Ooh, there's 2 Trey Lances in there. 2 different numbers. Some rookies. It's a $3.99 Davis Mills auto, Trey Sermon auto, D Ford, Ricky Waters. What else do we got in here? Kayvon Thibodeau. Some skunks, RPA, all sorts of good stuff. If you want all of this, oh, there's a case hit for Devontae. That's probably pretty good right now. There's Jerry Rice, numbered Trey Lance, Jim Zorn. That's a cool one. Khalil Shakir for the Bills. Mac Jones. Whoever gets this, I'll probably give you a bonus card too. But anyways, if you want a chance at any of these cards, all you have to to do is play the game. My friend Dave will... Oh, before we do Dave, let's do roll call. Boss, did you send me the list? Thank you, Ruben. Let me get the list. We'll do roll call, and then we'll let Dave go over the rules of the game, and then we'll get started. Ooh, Dick's Sporting Goods gave me a coupon for up to 50% off. Very nice. Thank you, Dick. Scott is not sleeping on Shakir. Scott's been chasing that Shakir for a while. There's a James Cook in there too. I think I may have gone over it. Do I have anything else I want to add in there? Or boss takes her time sending me the cards? Or sending me the list? I had a couple more cards I want to add in there. You sent them? Thank you, boss. Okay, here we go. Alright, in just a second, you'll be able to see all the teams and owners in 3, 2, and 1. There you have it. Let me make it a little bit closer. All 32 teams, all 32 owners for the break. Again, thank you guys so much for joining us. We appreciate the love and support. Let me get the spiel out there before I get the roll call off. You guys, we are AV Breaks, small-time family breakers. I am the A in AV Breaks, AA Ron, your host, your breaker, your curator. The V is my lovely wife, the mastermind, the boss lady behind the scenes, Victoria. And these are all 32 teams and owners for tonight. Again, guys, good luck. Hopefully we pull you tons of fire. But more than anything, hopefully y'all have a good time. Cardinals, Rick M. Falcons, Steve S. Ravens, James L. Bill, Scott H. Panthers, James R. Bears, James L. Bengals, Mary and Ray T. Browns, Ruben. Cowboys, Vincent H. Broncos, Alejandro V. Lions, J. M. Packers, Brett M. Texans, Andrew D. Colts, Sam C. Jaguars, Vincent H. Chiefs, Richard T. Raiders, James L. Chargers, BGM. Rams, Ruben. Dolphins, Alex P. Scott H. with the Vikings, Patriots, Charles P. Saints, James L. Giants, Matthew D. Jets, Eric S. Eagles, Ruben R. Steelers, Preston R. 49ers, Ruben. Seahawks, Ryan G. Buccaneers, Rick M. Titans, Travis O. And Washington Commanders, Robert O. Good luck, everybody. Alright, so back to Squid Games. My man Dave will go over the rules of the game. Again, what you're playing for is your chance for a card from this stack. If you want a card from this stack, all you have to do is have a team in the break and be in chat. Dave, if you could, please go over the rules for everybody so they can get started. Please, guys, wait till boss types go to submit your picks. Dave, take it away. And while he does that, I'll get the first box out and ready, and we'll go box by box, guys.
Thank you, Aaron. We are going to be playing some AV Squid Games for your chance to get to the drip stack. The rules are very simple. First, you must wait till boss types start to submit your picks. Any picks before the boss types start will not be valid. Second, you must have a team in the break and be in chat to play and claim rewards if you happen to win. And now the game. After boss types start, you will submit 2 names. First and last name on one line as well as one number. The name will represent who you think will be pulled as auto or relic in the break. The number represents what you think the left-hand side number of a numbered card will be. For example, if you say number 3 and a card is pulled 3 out of 100 or 3 out of 10, that is a win. If you call a name such as Aaron Rodgers and an Aaron Rodgers auto or relic card is pulled, that is a win. Completing either of these objectives will get you a random card from the drip stack, which we will go to at the end of the break. You cannot duplicate picks. If someone picks the name or number first, we will ask you to repick. If there's a discrepancy on who got the pick first, boss will have final say on who got the pick. It is based on what we see on our side, not what you see on your side. Remember, there is internet lag. With that said, boss, we are ready. When you are ready, please type start so we can pop off. Back to you, Aaron. Good luck to everyone.
Good luck indeed. Alright. Yes, my man BG is back with the betting talk. I love it. I love betting talk, bro. I'm thinking I'm thinking trying to trick people into taking Steelers plus 14, but I think. So, are they putting in Pickett for sure? Because someone was just saying that Trubisky might be in. So I'm confused. And I agree with you. I think plus 14, I think it's the plus 14 is a trap, but I don't think a lot of people are betting the plus 14. I think if they're seeing the plus 14 and they're thinking that if the plus 14 is a hit, they're just not betting the game. Alright guys, for the first couple of packs, we're going to go over the base nice and slow, and then we will pick up the speed through the base and get to just the hits and stuff, okay? Sorry about that. Pickett is starting? I think I would take the plus 14 if Pickett is starting, to be honest. I think another trap game is the Packers game. I don't think the Packers are going to cover. I think the Bucks game is also a trap game. Just in my opinion, though. I think Falcons cover the 8. 8 is huge. Brady's going through a divorce. I don't think football's the top of his mind. He just cares about winning. So if he wins, he doesn't care if it's by a lot or a little. It's not like he's out to prove anything. He's just trying to get it done. Barry Sanders, Christian McCaffrey, Earl Campbell. You think Giants win, Bills win? Bills win? I mean, Giants win? Ooh. I don't know. That's kind of tough to say because Danny Dimes is questionable. Saquon may not play right or is questionable. Carl Nassib, Patrick Queen. I agree with you. I don't think Green Bay's defense is the strongest, so I think they'll go over. Eric Dickerson. I put money today on the Padres. Padres on the alternative line, minus 2.5 for plus 250, and I did over 6 runs, and I did this. You're gonna think it's crazy. First inning, two run home run or whatever for plus 300 on $10. So I had a plus 650 on $10 in the same game parlay. Miles Sanders, Baker Mayfield, Gabriel Davis, Jerome Bettis. I hit that today. Devontae Smith, Curtis Martin, Landon Collins. All right, here we go. Rookies. Wan'Dale Robinson starts us off for the Giants. Rashad White, Charleston Rambo, DeMarvin Leal, George Karlaftis, Cade Otton for the Bucks, Trent McDuffie, Jalen Tolbert for them boys, Tyler Goodson for the Packers. No, actually, we have a Facebook, but we never tend to it. Facebook never really has been our thing. We're more on Instagram, but I'd love to see that parlay. Kenneth Walker, Trey Lance, Breakthrough, Squad, Kansas City Chiefs, and our first auto coming in for the Broncos, Jerry Jeudy, Jake Ferguson for the Cowboys on the gray border. Jerry Jeudy, JJ gets us started. Well, look us up, boss. If you get a chance, can you type our Instagram name? Look us up and send me a message because I can check the messages on there, BG. Our IG is the same as the break name, AV Breaks. Everything is AV Breaks all the way across the board. I think Facebook's is AV Breaks as well, or it might be AV Break without the S. Devin White, AJ Brown, TJ Hawkinson, AJ Terrell, Brandon Cooks, Quentin Nelson, Tom Brady, Tyler Boyd, Frank Clark. We got another incoming in. Chris Carson, Bo Jackson, Ed Reed, James Conner, Tyler Conklin, and Deebo Samuel, Dimey Brown, Jalen Phillips, Kyle Rudolph, Andre Tippett, Fletcher Cox, Myles Garrett, Dawson Knox, CeeDee Lamb, Jason Taylor, Roger McGreary, Malik Willis, there we go, Kobe Bryant, Charles Cross, Chris Olave, Tyler Algier. Should get a start here, right? Tyler Algier. Is Leonard Fournette in or out? Logan Hall, or I mean, no, Cordell Patterson is out. Nick Bonito, Charlie Kolar, Jahan Dotson. There we go. Fantasy stars: CD, Josh Allen, and Leonard Fournette. We'll have to roll for this at the end of the break. We'll roll for all the fantasy stars. Jacksonville Jaguar squad and our auto coming in Cade Otton for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Devontae Smith, blue border behind it, 94 of 100. There you go, Eagles. Cade Otton for the Bucks. Nice hit, Tampa Bay. Is it just me, or BG, do you feel like this slate coming up, I don't know if you're still here or listening, but this slate coming up or this weekend with the betting lines, it's very possible to hit a monster parlay on some underdog teams? Like, I think it's very possible the Jets could beat the Dolphins. It's crazy. I think that's possible. I think there's also a possibility that the Cowboys could keep their high and Rams just continue their modus operandum of sucking. Billy Sims, Derek Brown, T.Y. Hilton, Tristan Wirfs. There's tons of traps. Yep, I think there's tons of traps this weekend. So I put in a pretty big parlay for some upside downs this way, that way. Thank you, brother. Zach Ertz. A couple of safe bets. Like, I think the Niners are a safe bet from our defense and what I've seen a lot of Baker or Sam. It doesn't matter. Charlie Joyner, Carson Palmer, Aaron Donald, Travis Kelce, Derek Barnett, Nick Chubb, Stephon Diggs, Amari Cooper, Xavier Howard, Mark Gastineau, Chase Young. See, so that's crazy, BG. I don't do college, but I wanted to get into college, and last weekend I almost hit a parlay just off of, I watched a couple games and was feeling myself, I won't lie. So I threw like $50, $100 at it, and I ended up almost hitting a 6-game parlay, or a 6-way parlay, game and spread and over-under. Not at all, man. Not enough to spread. Not enough to bet. I wish I did. Not enough exposure here. Dontario Drummond, Jordan Davis, David Ajabo, Isaiah Likely for the Ravens, Kenneth Walker for the Seahawks. There's Alec Pierce for the Colts, Kennedy Brooks for the Eagles, Matt Corral for the Panthers, Kadarian Mathis for the Commanders, Matt Corral again for the Panthers, CeeDee Lamb, toe the line, Dak Prescott, Debo, and Austin Eckler on the Fantasy Stars, 3-way card. Traylon Burks and Elijah Moore on the gray border. Is European soccer good to bet? I'd probably be into it more if the channels I had just had it more locally, and I think the leagues kind of confuse me. I'm getting used to like understanding that the relegation and all that, mainly because of Ted Lasso. Kind of embarrassed to say that. But I think I'm starting to understand a little bit of that and how it works now, and why there's so many different leagues the way it is. I think that's just kind of cool. But yeah, I just think there's just not enough knowledge for me, and not enough people with knowledge around me. Taylor Lewan, Panay Sewell, Michael Vick, Nico Collins, Cameron Jordan, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Cordell Patterson, Jordan Love. Find me some illegal streaming app and I'll watch it. Michael Thomas, Bobby Wagner, Keenan Allen. I can't pay for 3 different services. That's a lot. Kirk Cousins, Trent Williams, Jamal Charles, Sean Alexander. There's not like one service that just carries soccer, like an app or something. Herbie, Bledsoe, McNabb, Jadeveon Clowney, Josh Allen, Ezekiel Elliott, Ricky Williams, Azeez Al-Jawari, Elijah Moore. Here we go, rookies. For the Jets, Garrett Wilson, Kyle Hamilton, Ikem Kwanu, Drake London for the Falcons, Zamir White for the Raiders, Kyle Phillips for the Titans. Ooh, that Phillips is core up. Kingsley, Jake Ferguson, Kyron Williams, Romeo Dobbs, we'll take that. Fantasy Stars, Kelsey, Huntley, and Taylor. We'll roll for that at the end. Jameson Williams for the Lions. Squad Niners. We got gold coming in, guys. Deontay Johnson. Ooh, it is gold. It is to 50. Leonard Williams. Ah, see, I didn't know you can only drop or go off one time. Interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. 23. Ah, gotcha. English all over the place. So it's like a no-lose format? Javonte Williams, Chris Johnson, Devontae Adams. Or it's point-based. DJ Chark, Jerry Jeudy, Harold Landry, Jamal Williams, and Josh Jacobs. Because I know there's a point system, right? Mark Andrews, Asante Samuel, Logan Wilson, Matthew Stafford, Tyreek Hill. Oh, BG called 23? Congrats, BG! You are into the drip stack, my friend, my bad. Sorry, I started talking right now. Jerry Rice, Kenny and Drake. Next, well, the top three teams. Oh. Jake Plummer, Jalen Rager, CJ Mosley, JD McKissick, Big Ben, Devontae Parker, Trayvon Diggs, Damian Harris, Dallas Joe Dirt, David Njoku on the rookies, Jalen Wiedemeyer, Hassan Haskins for the Titans, Nakobe Dean for the Eagles, Carson Strong for the Eagles, Christian Watson for the Packers, Ahmad Sauce Gardner for the Jets, David Bell, Devontae Price, Ty Freifogel. Squad for the Packers. Here's Debo, Patrick, and Ramondre on the three-way fantasy stars. Breakthrough, Michael Pittman, and another auto coming in. Eagles, Carson Strong, and one more gold card. Oh, Robert Tonyan, 7 of 50. Fry Guy. The Shy Guy, Fry Guy. $25 years, jeez. So, is there a team on the top league that's been dominating the whole time through? Roberto called 7. Congratulations, Roberto. Leeds United, okay. And so they've never been dropped down or anything else. And there's one cup they play for at the end, right? Like each class plays for its own cup, and then the highest class that wins the cup is considered the best team, the best. Am I understanding that kind of correct? And then I guess the lower classes, if you win the cup, then you're going up one, right? I think I'm starting to understand more. Michael Pittman, Rob Gronkowski, Fred Taylor, Patrick Surtain, Kyle Pitts, Aaron Rodgers, Marquez Callaway, Jonathan Taylor, Leonard Fournette, I got a Thielen, Brandon Ayuk, L'Jarius Sneed, Quandre Diggs, Jarvis Landry, Von Miller, Tyler Lockett, Trayvon Moehrig, Michael Gallup, Dan Marino, Saquon Barkley, Jonathan Allen, Minka Fitzpatrick, Tua Tagovailoa, Kenny Galladay, Matt Judon. There's a Drake Jackson for the Niners. Very nice. Jeremy Ruckert for the Jets. Breece Hall for the Jets. John Mechie for the Texans. Damon Pierce for the Texans. Desmond Ridder for the Falcons. Devontae Wyatt for the Packers. My Guy Sanders for the Ravens. Tyler Batty for the Ravens. Jamar Chase, toe the line. Squad, Cleveland Browns. Breakthrough, Travis Etienne. Another auto coming in. It is... Oh, that's a good one. There you go, baby. Robert Woods, gray border, and Jahan Dotson for the Washington Commanders. But so if every season, let's say for example, even though they went down so far, if every season they won first place repeatedly, continuously, then they could have been back into the top league in, what, 4 years? Because there's 4? Or how many is there? Oh, sorry, Robert Woods. Alright, we're going to pick up the speed on some base here, guys. So as you can see, we do have a lot of cards. All cards will ship. All rookies will be sleeved. Every rookie will be sleeved before they get out to you, even if they're not done on stream. Gotcha. So it's like you have to progressively do good, which gets harder and harder because the class above you gets harder too. That makes sense. Again, there will be 1,200 cards, guys. All cards will ship. Alright, here we go. Let's cut through some of this base in the front. Jordan Brooks, Bill Bass, Justin Tucker, Gaskin, Shepard, Vrabel, Slay, Cream Punt, Cole Beasley. Here we go, rookies. Isaiah Spiller for the Chargers, Tyquan Thornton for the Patriots, Ronnie Rivers for the Cardinals, Sam Howell for the Commanders, Perrion Winfrey for the Browns, Evan Neal, there we go, Jameson Williams, Eric Izigo, signs his name Easy E, Arnold E, Breakthrough Zach Wilson, Kayvon Thibodeau, hot rookie Sam Howell, another Fantasy Stars card, Amari Cooper, Kyler Murray, and Christian McCaffrey. And Terrace Moss Jr. on the gray border. So, is it better or easier to bet in soccer? Or gamble? Or is it harder to keep up with teams and gamble? Because I feel like football's not the hardest thing. Sometimes you have bad slumps here and there. But once you get to the middle weeks and near the playoffs, it's pretty... If you follow the trends well and pay attention and find whatever your hook is, you can do pretty good in the season. Alright, let's cut through some of this base. Cameron Hayward, Tony Romo, Austin Hooper, Clinton Portis, Mac Jones. Here we go. Rookie time. Kenny Pickett. There's a Bailey Zappi. Very nice. Jalen Pitre. Andre Booth Jr. Andrew Booth Jr. George Pickens. Trayvon Walker. Reggie Roberson Jr. Channing Tindall. Caleb Ellaby. Garrett Wilson. Devontae Adams, Josh Allen, and Dalvin Cook. Fantasy Stars. Devontae Adams, Jalen Tolbert. Oh, there we go. Jalen Wiedemeyer, Texas A&M, 21 of 50. So we'll go to the Buffalo Bills. According to the checklist, guys, we follow the checklist. I understand there is some discrepancies with where he is, but according to the checklist, he is the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, I agree with you, BG, but that's also when it gets fun. I'm not a huge... I know some people love to bet. Huh? Know what? Oh, Patriots. He's in college and he goes Patriots? Okay, there you go. Patriots, nice hit. He's with Patriots now? Interesting. Boss was firm on that. So if he's in college, uni, free agent, he's signed with Patriots, he goes to his current team, which is the Patriots. Are you sure he's nowhere, Scott? He's not with Patriots. He was cut. That's where he last was, so that's where the card goes. Jeremiah, Owusu Koromoa, Devin Singletary, Tony Pollard, Nelson Aguilar, Xavier McKinney, Zach Wilson, Logan Thomas, Deontay Johnson, Daniel Jones. So there you go. 100% right about that, BG. Tyler Linderbaum, Traylon Burks, Pierre Strong Jr., Khalil Shakir, Christian Harris, Derek Deese Jr., Jerome Ford, Tariq Woolen, Deshaun Corbin, Buffalo Bills squad. There's another Wiedermeyer. You just said he's nowhere for this past whole time, and now you're gonna say the Bills after I said the Bills the first time. It's Patriots now. Why would you say anything if you wanted it to be yours? Do you do this just to troll me, bro? I know, that's what I said. And you said, no, he's nowhere. And then you said, no, he's nowhere. So I said, boss, what do you say? And she said he was signed by the Patriots and goes to the Patriots. I literally said he goes to the Bills because he's on the Bills checklist. And you said, no, he's nowhere. He's nowhere. Brian Dawkins, Brian Robinson Jr., Velus Jones Jr., Brandon Smith, Abram Smith, James Cook for the Bills, Sky Moore for the Chiefs, Kyler Gordon, Aiden Hutchinson, Jaquan Bursker, Fantasy Stars, Lamar Jackson, Cooper Kupp, Derrick Henry, Breakthrough, Jamar Chase, Desmond Ridder, Marquise Hollywood Brown, and Aziz Al-Jawari. All right, second box. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, but at the same time, we can't keep up with what happens day to day from list to list. Like, I can't keep up with every day's practice squad, training squad, and all that, so I don't know. Whatever boss says is final, man. I'm not even dealing over Jalen Wiedemeyer anymore. Alright, box number 2. Good luck. Alright, base. Fletcher Cox, Myles Garrett, Jason Taylor, base. Hines Ward, Myles Gaskin. Alright, rookies, here we go. Love. Charlie Kolar, Isaiah Spiller, Tyquan Thornton, Ronnie Rivers, Sam Howell, Perrion Winfrey, Evan Neal, Jameson Williams, Eazy-E, Breakthrough Jalen Waddle, Chris Olave. Oh no, they got us. Well, we got a red. Jordan Poyer for the Bills. 19 of 20 for the Bills. There you go, Bills. Nice hit. And 600 points. Matt Corral on the rookie. So we'll random this off at the end of the break. We got Panini. That is correct. How many picks does he have this year? Xavier McKinney. This is McNabb. We pulled his auto from one of these boxes earlier. Alright. Josh Allen, the right Allen. Garrett Wilson. Kyle Hamilton, Akam Ekwonu, Drake London for the Falcons, Zamir White for the Raiders, Kyle Phillips for the Titans, Kingsley for the Packers, Jake Ferguson for them Boys, Kyron Williams for the Rams, Squad Giants, Kayvon Thibodeau on the rookies insert. We do have ink here. Kittle, Kyler, and Javonte Williams on 3-way Fantasy Stars. And Deshaun Corbin for the New York Giants. Kyron Williams is our gray border. Deshaun Corbin for the New York Giants. The G-Man. There you go, G-Man. Nice hit. I start thinking about him the night Sunday, around Monday, after Monday Night Football. I start thinking about him a lot because we do a survivor pool. It's a survivor confidence pool, so we use all the points and everything. So the game you feel most confidence on 16, which I won 2 weeks ago, or last week I won. The week before I was second. But I got 14 out of 16 picks right last week. But that's when I generally start thinking about it. I break it down, and then when I start making bets, I'll look into games that are kind of like funny money, almost like silly, can go either which way, and I'll put a couple of those games in a parlay. Like I put the Colts to win on the under on a 7 or 8 pick parlay, something like that, a round robin parlay, and I have a couple of other on there to each one pays out plus 500 or more. So I have like $5 or $6 on that, which comes out to like $70, I think. Jalen Phillips, Kyle Rudolph, some of those silly ones, and then more serious ones, like I'll have the Niners on the under, and I'll couple another game with it maybe, and I'll search those big games teams up before the betting. Romeo Dobbs, like their reports for players and what they're Roger McCreary, Malik Willis. I'll finish it. Hold on. Kobe Bryant, Charles Cross, Chris Olave, Tyler Algier, Logan Hall, Nick Bonito, Travis Kelce, Derek Stingley Jr., Squad, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Fantasy Stars, Elijah Moore, Justin Herbert, and James Conner, and our blue, Jordan Love to 100. It's number 6 of 100. Very nice. Green Bay Packers hidden. But there's like whatever team you type into YouTube and hit their news, like 49ers news, Chargers news, or whatever, there's this thing called That Team's News podcast or radio, and those players are generally like some B-grade reporters that are allowed to be there during conferences, so they'll give you updates on player status and all this other stuff, because they're trying to get the most views. So I'll watch all those for the teams I feel like are the best, the teams that are in the games that are best conditioned for me, and then I'll base my bets based on that. I do a little bit of studying. Steve, congratulations, my friend. You are to the drip. Nice hit. Plus Niners this week I feel super confident about because I'm a Niners fan. And I've been watching Panthers shoot themselves in the foot. Although Baker doesn't look absolutely horrendous. Others have looked far worse. Robert Woods, Dante Culpepper, Chunkett. Let's find some rookies. Dawkins, Cormo, Singletary, Pollard, Aguilar. There you go. Rookies. Tyler Linderbaum, Traylon Burks, Pierre Strong Jr., Khalil Shakir, Christian Harris, Derek Deese Jr., Jerome Ford, Tariq Woolen, Jashawn Corbin. Here we go for the Bengals. Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, and Najee Harris. 2 out of 3 goes to the Bengals. Nice hit. Jahan Dotson, rookies. Pierre Strong Jr., Najee Harris, Breakthrough, and Dimey Brown on the gray border. So this week, when playoff baseball starts, I bet baseball as well. I'm in the range of 200 to 500 per weekend on bets. I've tried to lower it, but then when I see something juicy, I'll go all the way up. And then when it's a weekend, I usually end up making 200 anyways. Just because I waste a lot of stupid money on speculative stuff. You know, things that generally don't pay out but have huge hit odds. Like every week since I've ever started betting, I always have done a 8 or 10 or 12 game parlay for a couple bucks, just for, you know what I mean, like what do you got to lose kind of mentality. But what you lose is however many times you've done it plus the couple bucks. Eric Dickerson, Gabriel Davis. So that's my problem. I make a lot of stupid sucker bets for no reason, knowing they're sucker bets, but nonetheless. Landon Collins, Cameron Hayward, Jalen Waddle. Like, I'm not an efficient bettor in terms of betting one game, betting $500-600 on, like, you know, I'm gonna take the Niners in Carolina on the under and I'll put 500 on it. Like that, I've never been that kind of guy. I like the sweat. I like that long pull. Tyler Goodson, there's a Kenny Pickett. Good luck, Jerry. Bailey Zappi, Jalen Pitre, Andrew Booth Jr., George Pickens, Trayvon Walker, Reggie Roberson, Channing Tindall. There you go. Speaking of Lions, Aiden Hutchinson, New Orleans Saints squad, Hunter Renfrow, and our auto coming in, Brian Robinson Jr. That's a good one. Romeo Dobbs on the gray border. That's a very good one. Ooh, there you go, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. Gold. Very nice hit. Gold. Washington is sweeping. I don't think I'll ever learn, to be honest. I've always treated sports betting as something that kind of just adds thrill to it. I've never looked into it for positive gain, I guess, like massive positive gain. I've always figured, like, you know, a couple hundred here, a couple hundred there, that's fine. But if I'm gonna hit from sports betting, I want to make a huge parlay, or like they were talking about, this dude put down 2 exactos on this game last week and put $25 and made $500,000 off of it. Like, that sounds something fun to me. To me, I've always been more into the poker and blackjack to make money. Yeah, I love to gamble. Yeah, that's my vice too, actually. 100%. Travis Kelce, Xavier Howard. I don't know though. I'm pretty decent at poker. I've done well enough that my wife trusts me, so I don't bet the house away. Still try to be smart. Deion Sanders, Devin McCourty, Miles Sanders, Baker Mayfield, Fedarian Mathis. There's a Wan'Dale Robinson for the Giants, Rashad White, Charleston Rambo, DeMarvin Leal, George Karlaftis, Cade Otton, Trent McDuffie, Jalen Tolbert, Kenneth Walker, Drake London, Kyle Pitts breakthrough. There's the fantasy stars of Dak, Jalen, and Joe Mixon, and Jalen Phillips on the gray border. I think it more so stems, BG, from the fact that I do like math, actually. I was always fairly good at math, and I enjoy math. So to me, gambling is math, which is very known, and the unknown. So when you put those two together, it's like a super thrill. Yeah, I've heard. I can't say I've seen. I've heard he's been balling out. Wish there was. I watched the one highlight game. He looked pretty good. Kyle Pitts starts us off. Let's chunk all this. Base. Minka Fitzpatrick, Matt Judon, Nick Chubb, Stephon Diggs, Amari Cooper, Tyler Batty. Rookie time, Tyler Batty. Dontario Drummond, Jordan Davis, David Ajabo, Isaiah Likely, Kenneth Walker, Alec Pierce. There we go. Kennedy Brooks, Matt Corral, Breece Hall, Devontae Smith. Oh, ink coming in. Good luck. Harrison Smith for the Vikings. There you go, Vikings. There you go, Scott. 37 of 50 on the Harrison Smith for the Vikings. Great combo, but also addicting. A little too addicting. I don't think I could live in Vegas for that reason. Ruben. I mean, it might be great. I mean, we're assuming, you know, never assume. Kyler Murray, Jarvis Landry, Sterling Shepard, Mike Vrabel, Darius Slay, Kareem Hunt, Cole Beasley, Michael Gallup, Dan Marino, Saquon Barkley, Jonathan Allen. BG, that reminds me of that would be Raiders. Scott, you're so out of pocket, bro. That reminds me, I don't know if anybody's seen this, and I hope I don't get in trouble for this, but if you guys watch South Park, remember the Crack Baby Olympics? When they would go around drafting crack babies to buy crack moms to give their crack babies a chance at the crack baby athletes or whatever. Arnold E. Drake Jackson. Oh, if you were talking, yeah, Drake Jackson. Jeremy Ruckert, Breece Hall, John Mechie, Damon Pierce, Desmond Ritter, Devontae Wyatt, my guy Sanders, squad insert, Miami Dolphins, Justin Jefferson. This one goes to the Chiefs. Tyreek Hill, Patrick Mahomes, and Cordell Patterson, Fantasy Stars. Breakthrough, Javonte Williams, and Gray Border, Deuce McAllister. 2 packs left in the second box, then we're on to the third box, guys. Nevada State League. He plays for the longest yard. He's in there with Adam Sandler and Green Mile. The Great Khali. If you're having frontal lobe issues, talk to Tua's doctor. I'm sure he'll write you a pass. Here we go, some base. Anthony Barr. Micah Parsons. Greg Rousseau. Dak Prescott. Jacoby Myers. BG. Michael Strahan. Michael Carter. Rookie time. Brian Robinson Jr., Velus Jones Jr., Brandon Smith, Abram Smith, James Cook. There you go. First James Cook, it feels like. Sky Moore, Kyler Gordon, Aiden Hutchinson, Jaquan Brisker. This one goes to the Chargers. Austin Eckler, Justin Herbert, and Mark Andrews, Fantasy Stars. Breakthrough, Michael Carter. Kenny Pickett on the draft day insert. Tyler Lockett and Dante Culpepper. Is Dante Culpepper the best Vikings QB ever? Or was it Brett Favre? Who else was a good Vikings QB? Am I forgetting somebody? Scott. Bro, that's wrong on so many Fran Tarkenton. Yes, sorry, I am forgetting one. But he didn't win any Super Bowls, but he did have a good record, yeah. My bad. Frank the Tank, my bad. Pulled his auto a few times, I should know by now. Chase Claypool, Jordan Poyer, Dalton Schultz, Jonnu Smith, Eli Manning, Quinnen Williams, Antonio Gibson, Najee Harris. Ryan Gilmore said Brad Johnson for Vikings QB.
Hey, who's he? I don't know.
Leo Chenal, Jack Cohen, Trey McBride, CJ Verdell, Devin Lloyd, Kayvon Thibodeau, Daxton Hill, Derek Stingley, Jahan Dotson, Aiden Hutchinson, Desmond Ritter, Squad, Minnesota Vikings, Dallas, Dawson Knox, John Greenard. Bro, you guys are sharp tonight, huh? It's late, but you guys are zinging. That's hilarious. He said that would eliminate all Vikings quarterbacks. I mean, in truth, it does. Just didn't have to put it out there like that. You know why Brad Johnson's name actually does strike a chord to me, I guess? Is because just recently, for some reason, I found it hilarious to start watching the old 1994, 95, 96, and so on Pro Bowl games, and you know, the little games they play, the throwing and passing game, and there's like Steve Young, Brad Johnson, Jim Kelly. Very entertaining stuff. Some of them weren't bad, bro. Ah, gotcha. Alright, last box, everybody. Let's get it. Good luck. You guys are super knowledgeable. My knowledge does not go back that far. I will not lie. You guys got me. The most I can remember about Tampa. Wait, when Tampa went to the Super Bowl, was that when they had Rondé Barber? Are you talking about that time? Was Brad Johnson? Ooh, we're gonna try our best, Ryan. Let me get some of these fantasy stars. Oh, that was Mike Allstott. I thought they went to the Super Bowl with Rondé Barber as running back. I don't remember who quarterback was. Ryan, that might be a problem, buddy. I don't think Boss can uncensor that one. That was a pretty good one, though. Yeah, there you go. Cornerback, right, not running back. My bad, I'm sorry. Thank you, guys. Yes, Tiki was the running back, yeah. Yes. I like them both, though. I like Rondé Barber. Warren Sapp. When John Lynch played for the Buccaneers, did they ever go to the Super Bowl? I don't remember him very well. I do remember the name, though. He wore the big collar over the neck, right? He was on that team. Oh, okay. Thank you. You hate Tiki? Why? I like Tiki. Jarvis Landry, Odafe Owe, Zach Ertz, Justin Jefferson, Dallas Goedert, David Njoku, Chase Claypool, Jordan Poyer, Dalton Schultz, Jonnu Smith, Eli Manning. That was the best Tampa Bay team, right? Quinnen Williams. Like they haven't had success like that since Tom Brady. Tyler Batty, Dontario Drummond, Jordan Davis, David Ajabo, Isaiah Likely, Kenneth Walker, Alec Pierce, Kennedy Brooks, Matt Corral, squad insert, Minnesota. Ruben, you're so out of pocket, bro. Dawson Knox, here we go, Chargers. Mark Andrews, Justin Herbert, and Austin Eckler. And Jake Ferguson. Josh Jacobs, gray border. Nice. That's what I thought. So in my memory, you know, obviously I was younger back then. I can't necessarily like remember the team composition so well and everything, but I do remember some stuff here and there as because you know I watched those games, and to me, in my memory, that was the best Tampa Bay team until this, and the Mark Brunell era was the best Jacksonville Jaguar team. Oh, see, I don't know about the inside drama about all that. I'm sure there probably is some drama. Alright, let's chunk some of these base cards. Chat Powers. Oh, is that the... So I just recently see that, Ruben. Is that when he dresses up like Eli dresses up like a college kid? Chad Powers, right? Jalen Hurts, Austin Hooper. Alright, rookies. That was awesome, bro. I love that. Do they have more of those, or was that the only one? Charlie Kolar, Isaiah Spiller, Tyquan Thornton, Ronnie Rivers. There we go, Sam Howell. Perrion Winfrey, Evan Neal, Jameson Williams. A Pickett base, nothing big though. Pickett and Pickens. Easy E. Devontae Adams. Jalen Tolbert. Squad insert Green Bay Packers. And auto time. Good luck. Who got the Patriots though? Who got the Patriots though? Ooh, Miles Jack for the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's the blue to 35. 8 of 35. And for the Patriots, how about a little bit of Mac 10 for you? Mac Jones. Nice hit, Patriots.
Noise!
Yeah, I like that little thing. I hope they do that with other players too. What? So, if you're asking me the better or me the player, which I guess is 2 in 1, I think personally skill-wise, when I look at Mac Jones, so here I guess I'll give you my conundrum. When I see Mac Jones, right, I see a quarterback who doesn't pass well, who doesn't run well, who doesn't have anything that makes him elite. Yet, there's something to be said when results are results. Like, it's that kid who doesn't solve the math problem the way you want him to, but he's always got the right answer, and he seems to be on the winning side of things, and I can't tell if it's Belichick or him. So his cards continue to go up, and it's not a bad place to invest, but personally, I don't think he's got the arm or the accuracy, and when I've seen him throw here and there, I see tons of errors and tons of mistakes. But then, when you look at other people who should have fundamental great sound throwing and great arm and accuracy, it doesn't mean it translates to winning. So I guess it depends. What do you value? Do you value a Matt Stafford who plays great for the Lions? Or do you value a, I don't know, a Tom Brady who plays great for their team and wins? Damian Harris. And I'm not, by no means am I comparing Tom Brady and Mac Jones, so don't take that from that statement. I'm asking you, like, what do you value as a person? Because Matthew Stafford was a nobody, and he played the same way he plays with the Rams. He played that way with the Lions for how long? His cards did nothing, and he was a nobody. And the moment he won, it's different. Matt Stafford, best quarterback this, best quarterback that. So, you know what I mean? It's all about position. And it's hard to say he's not in a good position. If there's one thing Patriots do know how to do, and they've done a lot of, so they know how it feels, is win. And when they feel like they're gonna win with something, they do that thing. Damon Pierce. But all I'm saying is, at the same time, he still made, well, I mean, he had Calvin Johnson, right? He played with Megatron. Devontae Wyatt, my guy Sanders. Well, I mean, you could say cheat, but cheat is a blemish on all the wins they have, right? Deebo Samuel, Patrick Mahomes, and Ramondre Stevenson. Breakthrough, Michael Pittman, Aiden Hutchinson, Desmond Ridder, and Jair Alexander. No, but what I'm saying, and I totally agree with all you guys are saying, especially you, Dallas, it is a team game. But when the card prices reflect and when the pressure comes down, it comes down to that one key spot, right? And that's the QB. Look, for example, if Matt Stafford is so good, and he is, I agree with you, he is great. He had a terrible team. But people were not investing in Matt Stafford thinking that he was going to do great. And so it doesn't matter how great you are if you aren't in the right situation or climate. Exactly, and he has a great coach who does know how to win, whether you think he's cheating to do it or manipulating. Winning is winning, and that causes Patriots fans to want to buy more Mac Jones. So yeah, I think he's overrated and overhyped, but will his value drop or will anything drop of his because of that realization? I don't think that makes a difference whether you're right about that or not. TJ Watt, Mike Gesicki, I think it's just something you ask yourself because it tortures you. Miles Sanders, Baker Mayfield, Gabriel Davis, Jerome Bettis. I don't think prices necessarily realize, if you're asking in terms of card prices, I don't think prices necessarily realize talent or vice versa. And if you're asking just, do I think he's overhyped, then yeah, I agree with you. But that question or sentiment really doesn't mean anything coming from me or you. But yeah, I agree with you. Romeo Dobbs, Roger McCreary, Malik Willis, Kobe Bryant, Charles Cross, Chris Olave, Tyler Algier, Nick Bonito, Logan Hall, Squad, Chiefs, Garrett Wilson. We got some gold coming in, I think, and some ink. Devontae Adams, Josh Allen, and Dalvin Cook, Fantasy Stars. And there we go, baby. Bang! Let's get it. Ooh, here we go. Nice little one for the Jets. Mike White, Michael Carter, and AJ Brown, 23 of 50. Khalil Shakir, Buffalo Bills, you're on the board. Nice hit. This is a cool color scheme right here. Drew Brees, 5'10", undersized, and gifted. Horrible teams in comparison. And they were in competition for a record not too long ago, I believe, right, Tris? So I'm just saying values are very, very skewed. So I guess the question is, why do you ask that question? What is in what connotation, if you're asking? I'm sure you weren't asking like to be that deep. 23 out of 50, Scott. Number 23. But yeah. That's why I have a hard time betting on the Bills, but as you know, BG, Bills have, betting on the Patriots, but Patriots have not done terrible on their bets, I think. I can't say that. I've only bet on one time. Austin Eckler, Keenan Allen. I guess they've lost fairly enough. They've done what they've known to do. Another 23, yeah. Keenan Allen, Ray Lewis, Kenny Galladay. Scott and Matt Judon, Derek Barnett. Ryan, I did not, but Boss I'm sure did. You know, I don't really see much of anything. But she would call it out. Mark Gasnaw, Chase Young. She says yes, I heard her say yeah. She got you, Ryan. Garrett Wilson, Kyle Hamilton, Akem Kwanu, Drake London, Zamir White, Kyle Phillips, Kingsley, Jake Ferguson, Kyron Williams. There we go, another Fantasy Stars. Debo, Dak, and Austin Eckler. Traylon Burks, Kenneth Walker, Trey Lance breakthrough, and Kayvon Thibodeau gray border. This weekend is going to be a good payout weekend. Watch. Mark my words. I think a lot of bets are going to come to fruition this weekend. Maybe I'm just being super optimistic, but I had a tear last weekend. I had a tear the last couple nights. I had a tear tonight. I think this weekend is going to be really good. I played blackjack the last couple nights. I did pretty good too. So I got a good feeling this weekend's going to be a terrible weekend. Rogers. Let's chunk it. CeeDee Lamb, Jason Taylor, Hines Wards, Myles Gaskin, Sterling Shepard, Mike Vrabel, Brian Robinson, Velus Jones Jr., Brandon Smith, Abram Smith. Oh, so you bring up a good point, BG. James Cook, Sky Moore, Kyler Gordon, Aiden Hutchinson, Jaquan Brisker, Kayvon Thibodeau, Sam Howell. There's another three fantasy stars, 3 players: Amari Cooper, Kyler Murray, Christian McCaffrey, Jamar Chase, toe the line, and Raheem Mostert. Bang bang Niner gang, gray border. So I feel, on that note, because you know there are bookmakers, so I don't know if people know this, but how books usually work for most big casinos is they lay the line down, the bookmakers make the line, and then as the game gets closer, based on what people bet, the over under and the spreads and all that, they adjust the line half a point one way or the other, and they continue to adjust it to the point where the amount of bets between the spreads and the over unders are about 50-50, so that the casino takes very little loss. They don't play the game to bust you, they play the game to get that 10%, because as most of you bettors know, parlays are harder to hit, so you have a 25% or 30% chance to hit a parlay. But let's say you have a 50% chance to hit a straight up bet, but both teams, if you take the spread minus 5 versus plus 5, you will only get paid out minus 109 or minus 110 or whatever, but it's on both sides. You don't get a plus bet on a spread, and so they make their money off that small commission right there, but those bets add up, and then they keep shifting the lines based on players. And so for that reason, I sometimes like to get some early bets in when the bookmakers come out and try to beat the bookmakers, to be honest. Cole Beasley, that's one of the reasons why sometimes I will lay bets as soon as Tuesday, and then I'll write it out, but I won't put anything huge. And then sometimes I will do bigger bets closer to Sunday. I will do speculative bets Tuesday and take the line at what it is and do my early, but I've gotten screwed that way plenty of times. I wait for the last for the bigger bets, for the more concise bets. Tyler Lindenbaum, Traylon Burks. Sometimes you get lucky though, and if you hit a parlay, if you put in a parlay early on, although the lines, it's a lot of shifting and everything, the lines shift your way, it makes it really a lot better, and I've gotten lucky that way. Yeah, exactly. When you know it's gonna, yep, exactly. That's what I do. I look for when I know it's gonna move. Derek Deese Jr., Jerome Ford, Tariq Woolen. Like I knew the Packers line was gonna move. Deshaun Corbin, Cleveland Browns, Travis Etienne, Matt Corral, CeeDee Lamb, and Thurman Thomas. When that Packers line opened up, they had Giants at +9, at least the place I go. And I could have easily took Giants at +9, but I stayed away from it. I don't know. I just feel like that's going to be a trap game all the way around. No matter what you bet, you're just not going to be happy. Maybe I'm just tripping. London games are hard for me to call. You don't know how people are going to react flying over there and doing all that. 3 packs left, guys. Good luck. Jake Plummer. Yeah, that Giants game stuck out to me, the plus. Aziz Ojwari, Fletcher Cox, Myles Garrett, Dawson Knox, Julio Chenal, Jack Cohen, Trey McBride, CJ Verdell, Devin Lloyd, Kayvon Thibodeau, Daxton Hill. Yeah, that's what I shoot for, is accumulated profit. Like I have a growing bankroll that I'll just roll over, but I still shoot for that big one. That's like what I said, that's my vice. That's like smoking for me, you know? It's terrible, I know. You spend money on it, I know. But I don't know why I do it. John Dotson, Josh Allen, CeeDee Lamb, Leonard Fournette on the Fantasy Stars, Jacksonville Jaguar squad, breakthrough Zach Wilson, and Albert O. Yeah, I could definitely if I had more time to manage and continually do it and stay on it, you know, I would. And I'd probably try it that way. When I was a lot younger, I was, I don't know if, I don't like to throw this term around, but professional or whatever, but I was card counting and gambling a lot more through blackjack. I had quite a bit of bankroll, and then I played some poker, and one night I got really lucky. I think this is what actually set me off. Let me move some of the space, guys. Give me 1 second. There's like 1,000 cards here. One night I was up after poker. I had cleared like the tables, man. I terrorized them. I was over $1,000, and it was at an Indian casino, so I was like 19 years old. And the tables had broken down at like 7 o'clock in the morning. I had a lot, 1,100, 1,200, something like that. I decided to go play Pai poker. I put down, because you know it's all profit at this point, so I put down max on the 5 aces bonus, and I hit the 5 aces bonus for a ton of money. And ever since then, I'd been hooked on big gambling, you know, like 5-figure. Oh, nice! I didn't see that you called it Shakir, but there you go. You're into the drip, my friend. Corey Davis, Brian Dawkins, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, Dev Singletary, Tony Pollard, Nelson Aguilar, Xavier McKinney, Zach Wilson. There's a Kenny Pickett. There's Bailey Zappi, Jalen Pitre, Andrew Booth Jr., George Pickens, Trayvon Walker, Reggie Roberson Jr., Channing Tindall, Caleb Ellaby, Jalen Wiedemeyer, Isaiah Spiller, Little Fantasy Stars, Lamar, Travis, and Jonathan Taylor, and DK Metcalf, card number 88 of 100 for the Seahawks. Nice, Scott. I'm glad. Now you get to double dip. You were talking about that earlier. Like yesterday, weren't you? About double dipping? Or was it last week? Alright, last pack. Good luck, everybody. I heard about it. I didn't see it, but I heard about it, Scott. I heard. That's hilarious, bro. Tyreek Hill, Logan Thomas, Danny Dimes, Drew Bledsoe, Jadeveon Clowney, Josh Allen, Ezekiel Elliott, Ricky Williams. Here we go. Jalen Wiedemeyer, Hassan Haskins, Carson Strong, Nakobe Dean, Christian Watson, Ahmad Sauce Gardner, David Bell. We got auto on this one. Devontae Price, Ty Freifogel, Jamison Williams. Squad 49ers, Deontay Johnson, toe the line. God, that's hilarious. I heard that. DK Blue, nice. I'm happy we got that. Last hit is Jake Ferguson and Rob Gronkowski for the Bucks to 20. 19 of 20, Tampa Bay, nice hit. Jake Ferguson is out of 50. 3 out of 50. That is the gold Jake Ferguson for them boys. Nice hit, Cowboys. And the only thing else
I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? Yeah!
Not a bad break.
Hey, who's he? I don't know.
Alright guys, let's roll for these Fantasy Stars, randomize the points, and then we'll do a hit recap. Thank you guys for joining us. Sorry, Goat. My bad, fam. I wish we could have pulled something for you. We run it back all tomorrow, guys. Tons more score, tons more elements, lots more autos, so we can keep on chasing. Hopefully we find something good soon. Well, this was not bad. Nice little Shakir auto in there. Little Mac Jones action in there, which led to a super deep conversation with the boys, which is awesome. BG. let's roll for these guys. So let's put these fantasy stars over here. So the ones I'm separating are the ones that have 2 of the same team on them. They go to the team that dominates that card. Everything else gets rolled for. All of these are rolls. I just need to see. Alright. So we'll go 1, 2 on this corner. 3, 4 up the middle. 5, 6 down in this corner, okay? Good luck, everybody. 6-sided die. Green. Toss. 6 it is. So you actually bring up a good team, BG. If there's 3 of the same in this, if there's 3 of the same, like there's 3 of these parallels, we will separate it 1 for each team. I'm rolling for them now, but if there's 3 of the same, then I will separate them out. We always take care of everybody. Ryan. Yeah, so if there are triplicates of 1 card, we will separate them between the 3 teams, so each team gets 1. That is just so if there are a couple that aren't, we'll roll for it. And if there's any need to roll again, we will do another little mini stream and we'll do a re-roll if we have to, okay? Alright, let's get the 600 points out there. Yeah, so I'm just trying to be efficient and get it done. The biggest thing is actually that I roll on camera and get it done, because boss absolutely hates it when I forget that step. So after that, she's like, you don't have to sit there and sort them. She'll figure it out for me. But she's like, you make sure you roll for them regardless. So we have a number, you know, so we have something to go on. All right, let me get all 32 teams up. All right, we're gonna switch screens. You'll be able to see my screen here shortly in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We are on random.org. We're gonna go to list and more, list randomizer. We'll enter all 32 teams. We will randomize 5 times 5. Winner on top takes home 300 points or 600 points. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lucky number 5 with 600 points. LA Rams, there you go. You walk away with 600 points. Congratulations to the Rams.
How about this, Cowboys? Yeah!
Ooh, what happened?
I don't know.
A whole bunch of stuff just popped out. Sorry. Oh, nice. DK looks like a freak, bro. I won't lie. That dude is huge. Like a absolute freak. And then when I saw him run in that race, that was crazy. Nice, BG. Gronk, 19 of 20. That was crazy, bro. Sometimes my soundboard doesn't clip the second half, and it goes absolutely insane when I scene switch. Jake Ferguson, 3 of 50. DK, 88 of 100. Kayvon Thibodeau, gray border. Jets, Fantasy Stars, 23 of 50. Khalil Shakir auto, Miles Jack to 35, Mac Jones auto, Jake Ferguson auto, Harrison Smith to 50, Brian Robinson Jr. to 50, Jordan Love to 100, Jashawn Corbin auto, Jordan Poyer to 20, Wiedemeyer to 50, Jahan Dotson auto to 50, Robert Tonyan, Carson Strong, Leonard Williams to 50, Devontae Smith to 100, Cade Otton, Jerry Jeudy, and the 600 points. Boss, if you could please type the names of the winners for the Squid Game so that I can mix up this stack and my man Scott can pick up the James Cook and call it a night. I imagine you're still looking for the James Cook now. Or are you still after that Shakir? Shakir times 2. It'd be very fitting that you get it in the break. You get it in the drip stack game that you actually hit the card in. That'd be hilarious. Jeez, that's a lot of cards. $35 cards, my friends. 35 cards. BG, Roberto, Steve, and Ryan, please pick a number between 1 and 35. Your Shakir came a little too late. Okay, BG says 13. Roberto, Steve, Ryan, are you here, my friends? Ryan, pick a number between 1 and 35, my brother. Scott, go ahead, pick a number, brother. Roberto, Steve, are you here? Ryan, number between 1 and 35, bro. Did I not see your number? Am I missing something? My chat must have stopped or something. Let me try this again. 8. There we go. I was on top chat, not live chat. Interesting. Okay. It's getting late, guys. I would love to wait for you, Roberto and Steve. If you join tomorrow, you can claim your picks. If you get back here soon, like now, you can claim your picks, but we're gonna get started, okay? So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Card number 8 is for Ryan. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a good one too. It's probably the saddest I'm gonna be when the saddest I am a card leaving the stack. 14, 15, 16, number 17. All right. Card number 8. Ryan, for you, my friend. We got a Kyle Trask Illusions Relic. Kyle Trask for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Very nice, Ryan. Card number 17 for you, Scott, my friend. We have some Optic. We have a Pete Werner, the famous Who's That Guy. Numbered out of 50, 10 out of 50 on the Optic. Scott, very nice. BG, this is a cool hit, my man. Congratulations, bro. I would have kept this card, to be honest. Here we go. It is Lightning Strike out of Obsidian. Ricky Waters on the Seahawks jersey, though. 24 of 50 on the Ricky Waters auto. That, my man, is a cool auto. I love Ricky Waters. I got his signed jersey and everything. Yeah, I know what team he has. Yeah, it's BG. BG has BG. BGM with the Chargers. He said Chargers. That is my boy. That is sick, yes. Probably the saddest I will be seeing the card leave the stack. Oh, wow, look, BG. You are one on top of the Khalil Shakir. See? Very cool. All right. Okay, guys, that wraps up this break. It is getting late here. It is 1:40 a.m. We're going to wrap it up. I'll see you tomorrow. If you guys are back tomorrow, we got lots more element. We got a couple of double element breaks, 2 of those, and 1 more score run back, so another thing of 1,200 cards. Tons of cards to go out. Expect it either Wednesday or Thursday. Give us a little bit of slack. Oh, you were one off, Scott. Yeah, you were one off the Shakir. Jeez. Let me know, or join us tomorrow for some more score and element. Give us some slack if we don't get the cards out by till Thursday. We might need 1 extra day for all these cards. I'm looking at these cards and there's a whole row. We'll have a total of 2,400 plus all the others. So looking at 3,000 cards to sort this weekend. But you guys, you have a good night. Take care. And stay blessed. Good night, everybody. Hopefully I see you tomorrow. Thanks, BG. Thanks, Scott. Roberto, Ryan. Goat, you guys are all awesome. Tris, thank you for hanging out. Dallas, Ruben, you guys made the night wonderful. Take care, everybody.